know,
Y'all was getting it in too
we
now.
had to get, as we said,
Y'all was getting it in too.
yeah, but we
now.
had to get down on it too.
That's right. Y'all got down on that.
Yeah, we had to, make sure that our act was together.
I know that's right, and it was.
And we thought we had it together until George Clinton landed the mothership.
You know what?
He landed the mothership on the stage. I thought, oh,
You know
my God. He went rock and roll.
Yeah, he just went out of orbit on that one.
Yeah, he did that. But Earth, Wind & Fire was doing some nice productions as well.
Yeah, the Elements. Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Y'all
Maurice and all
wasn't
those
slow
guys.
now. Y'all.
No, we picked up on it too. We had our productions of In the Heart and Emergency, and we had to compete.
Yeah,
we had to get into that also.
Healthy competition.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But you know what I wish I saw more of, Kool, is live bands and groups. We don't see that much no more.
Oh, you mean today? Oh,
today.
Yeah, it's definitely
a lost art.
Changed out there. But you got a guy, and I all due respect to what he's doing, Bruno Mars.
Mm-hmm.
He's bringing it back, doing the live. He's like a young Kool in the Gang, really. He told us, he said, man, I was inspired by you guys.
Right.
Oh, yeah?
And Gap Band and Ohio Players,
Yeah, you can see it in them.
Yeah. He's something else.
And then you had a young group called Mint Condition.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were true musicians,
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. So.
But I like Kool in the Gang. Can't take that from me. Because you know what? It takes me through times of happy stuff. Happy. You can't help but be happy when I listen to it. Because, it just has something for happiness. It has something for love. It has something for when you just want to just look at that person and say, come here, girl.
Well, like the Summer Madness.
Yes.
Or we had a track called I Remember John Coltrane.
Right.
We had songs like Breeze and Soul, Wild and Peaceful. The song Wild and Peaceful was about 9 minutes long. It was the B-side
I gotta listen to
of
that.
the album, where you had Jungle Boogie, Hollywood Swing, and the funky stuff was all on the A-side, and then Wild and Peaceful was on the B-side.
Oh,
okay.
I listen to that one.
Yeah.
I truly do. But you know what? You do a lot of humanitarian stuff as well, don't you?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
So tell me about Reach. What's that about?
Well, Reach kind of came to us from Chicago. You talking about the solar energy project of Reach? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it came to us from Chicago, and they wanted me to get involved with Reach. And one of the concepts that I had was to do concerts in Africa.
Wow.
It costs with solar energy, and where you get your energy from the sun, solar-wise, instead of those generators back there during the day.
Wow. That's awesome.
And also, by dealing with solar energy, the energy from that can go into the communities, the African communities, and those kids, can study and read because they'll have light from the sun.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
That's a beautiful thing.
And I'm still working on that. Matter of fact, I'm partnering this with Dusty Baker.
Okay.
He was the coach for Washington Nationals and then most recently Houston Nationals. Mm-hmm. And we hope to do something next year, depending on COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah,
everything is
true.
dependent on COVID.
Yeah.
How long? You just celebrated Kool in the Gang. How many years was that?
Well, 50 years of Kool and the Gang.
Yay.
And then 40 years of the song Celebration.
Wow.
So we celebrated 40 years of celebration of the song and then 50 years of Kool and the Gang.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I got something in front of me right here that Mr. Kool himself has launched. And this is called Le Kool Champagne. Tell the listeners about Le Kool Champagne.
And what inspired you to do it?
Well, I was on tour in Europe, and we kicked the tour off in France. Mm-hmm. And the promoter came and he said, listen, would you be interested in doing the champagne? And he had a champagne for the late Barry White. Mm. And also he was doing something with one of the Bee Gees. Mm-hmm. And I said, well, I'm interested, but I don't want to carry the champagne on my tour bus and bring it to the concerts. I said, because most people that come to see you, they want the T-shirts and the caps and all that kind of a thing to bring a bottle of champagne. I didn't think that would work for me. So
Right.
I told them, what I want to do, I want to be in retail. I want to see the champagne on the shelves.
All right. All right.
Thinking
Yes.
bigger.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I came up with the name Le Kool Champagne because I wanted to have that French vibe. And I wanted to build over in Europe first because
Right.
our partners is the Berthelot family. And that's where they make Dom Perignon and Berkeley Co. and Moët and Don Cristal. I said I wanted to build over there before it came to America. It's like Eddie Murphy coming to America. Well,
Yeah.
so that's what we really wanted. That's how I got into it. No, but I drink champagne,
Right.
off and on,
Nah, you take a little taste here.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you get a little taste.
I have a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
All
a
right.
little bit of,
But and you also have a hand sanitizer.
yeah. We came up with a company came to us called Durasan for the hands. And this was before the whole COVID thing happened, And we still have that.
So the uniqueness in that is what? There's something unique about yours.
Well, it was when they came to us with that. It was organic and non-alcoholic. Non-alcohol, I should say. And Perel was the big boys, and they were having problems with the alcohol. The kids were drinking it. They had lawsuits coming on. But now, when the old COVID came around, they want the alcohol in the sanitizers. So we had to kind of like revamp that.
Right.
Yeah.
So let the listeners know where they can get Le Kool champagne.
Well, we have in Jersey, we're with Fedway Distribution.
Okay.
And if you go up on our website, Le Kool Champagne, you'll find the various stores.
Okay.
In New York, there's a company called Blackhawk. And I'm doing something later on this weekend, actually, with Blackhawk.
Okay.
Out on the West Coast, we have Accolade, and we're working on Florida now. And we just signed with Savannah Distribution in Atlanta.
All right.
I just spent the whole week down there last week.
You've been busy.
Oh, yeah. I've been busy on that end. I haven't been busy with Kool the Gang because our last show was back in February, right before the COVID-19, and we did a cruise called Cruise of the 80s.
Right.
Okay.
And we were on the cruise. We thought we was only going to do a couple of shows because it was this group called In Excess that was in Italy, and they shut them down. They couldn't come to America, so they asked us to come on the ship, and where we stayed for a couple of days. And they said, well, you get off in Puerto Rico because we got on in Fort Lauderdale. So it came around. We were supposed to get off, and they said, well, 3 other groups just canceled.
So you were stuck.
Would you guys please stay on the ship till the end of the week?
Yes.
And so we ended up doing that. But that's the last time I worked, was back at the end of February. So I've been pushing Le Kool Champagne and Zooming and doing everything else from the house down there and the condo in Old Town. I call it the OTC, the Old Town condo. And we're talking to the world from there, and hopefully, with the vaccine, and maybe 2021 will be a little better.
That's what
my
I'm
thing
hearing.
for that is 2021, let's have some fun.
Right.
F-U-N and F-U-N-D.
I know that's right.
God willing.
That's
God
right.
willing.
I like
God
that.
willing. Oh,
I
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts regarding this pandemic?
It's a heavy. I mean, it's, no one saw that one coming.
No, we sure did.
Yeah, I mean, I've learned there's been been other pandemics over the years, but I guess we never knew about all that. But
Right.
it's pretty heavy,
We didn't know. They knew.
Oh yeah. Well, they always know.
They knew. They knew. So,
but we were trying to get through it. I mean, we're doing, at one time we would do over 100 shows a year.
Mm-hmm.
We have lost about 60 already.
Wow.
And hopefully April, things will kick back in. We do have our first show after not working since February in Florida. We're doing the Hard Rock Cafe in Tampa, Florida.
I need my tickets.
I'm
gonna need my tickets.
It's still that COVID-19 thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But and also, the Super Bowl is in Tampa too.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Keep your speed down.
So, and I heard the Weeknd got the Weeknd. He got halftime.
Okay.
Oh, man. That's
Wow.
Congratulations, Weeknd.
Yes. Yes.
But hopefully next year. I guess what I was saying is they now has allowed me to be out and promote the Kool Champagne. Like I said, I was in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I was up here in Jersey 2 or 3 weeks ago promoting. Mm-hmm. This weekend I'll be in the Bronx, in Long Island.
Okay.
So at least I can promote to the Kool Champagne.
I know that's right.
Okay.
What do you like to do for your pastime, Kool? Like when you
I
just
don't
want
have
to
too
chill.
much. But I had a whole lot of pastime in the last 8 months because I've been on lockdown in Old Town.
I know that's right.
Yeah. I'm dealing with this whole COVID thing.
Yeah, we all.
Wow. That's. But I got a chance to talk to people in terms of different radio stations. People really working from their homes, and it's a different vibe.
Yeah.
They ask different questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did one show about 11 o'clock at night when I was in Old Town, and the DJ said, well, if you love celebration, get down on it, cherish. He said, don't listen to this station tonight because we're going back to the 70s. And he did.
Man.
He went back and played funky, granny funky, man, Breezing Soul. A lot of people didn't know we did those type of tracks. NT, which a lot of the rappers have sampled. They sampled the drums of NT.
Yeah.
Tribe Called Quest. And Will Smith did pretty good with Summer Madness.
Yeah.
Called Summertime.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
and Diddy didn't do too bad also with Hollywood Swinging.
Sure didn't. Yep. That's why I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Even Pac sampled, Pac and a lot of people, Janet Jackson.
Janet, yeah. Even Madonna. They had a little piece of one of my guitar licks in there, But what I do... So I'm there, and we do podcast, broadcasts, and social media there. Mm-hmm. And every morning I can get out and do my walk, do my exercises.
Okay.
That's
Can't really
important.
hang out, go nowhere, because
Yeah.
the COVID-19. I got to stand. I got the Corona blues. And they say, hey, Corona, go away.
I know that's right. Go somewhere.
Leave us alone. Go somewhere.
Well, we're going to take a tiny little break right quick, y'all. Wow. This has been so wonderful, and we just absolutely adore. Everyone in a lifetime has gone through something, lost someone or themselves. With words of inspiration, tell the people something cool.
Well, I mean, 2.5 years ago, I lost my wife, Sakina, and she had started the Cool Kids Foundation, and it was about bringing music back to the schools. Okay. That was something that she really wanted to do, and I had told her I would help her get involved with that before she got the glioblastoma cancer, which is one of the ones, terrible ones that John McCain died from. And, but I've been working on that for next year because coming up, in grammar school, you used to go, you got the music classes and you can play the violin or the cello or any of those instruments. I took them home, but it didn't really work for me. Of course, I ended up playing bass.